The Tonto National Forest, a rugged and beautiful area boasting some of Arizona's most diverse ecosystems. It's like a treasure trove of secrets from the past, just waiting to be discovered by the next intrepid explorer who wanders through its enchanting paths. It's a place where every step holds the promise of a new adventure and a deeper connection with nature's wonders. Follow along as we take a dive into only a small slice of this broad landscape. Before we head out on this desert excursion, we need to first equip my wife's Gladiator with a new piece of camping gear that will help keep us off the ground away from the scorpions and rattlesnakes while we sleep at night. Yep, you guessed that right. Another rooftop tent. Everyone has their opinions on these, but I personally think they're awesome.
So this tent is made by Sanhema. I've never heard of this brand before until they hit me up to try it out. But people I've talked to on Facebook forums and stuff, nobody has a complaint about this tent yet that I can find. So we will see how she looks on the Gladiator. It's going on there for now, just to test it out, because my Jeep obviously has a custom rack for my Smitty built tent, so I can't modify it too easily to work with this tent. All right, so we can tell it is pretty slender. I think they said 5 inches. All right, I can fit my hand around it. So that'll be nice and low profile on the Gladiator. My goal is to keep it below the roof line because I just like that look better. Now this tent is a bit long, so it is going to hang out past the tailgate. I guess we'll see how it looks after that. But this tent isn't planning to stay on the Gladiator forever. It eventually is going to go on the XJ when I cage the XJ. So I'm going to be changing up the XJ eventually. But for now, it's going to live on the Gladiator thing right there. So this is my first time opening this, guys. You're opening it with me. Let's see. That's unlatched, that's unlatched. It should just, there we go. It's going. All right. First opening. Looks like it's got a strap to suck that in. Yeah, that's not bad. Got some pouches. Sanhema Kalabari Light Rooftop Tent User Manual. And this is their overland version, so it does come with the racks, like I said, to bolt onto here, and then you can bolt stuff on the roof of the tent, like traction boards or solar panel or whatever. Okay, this must be the hardware. But, yeah, that pad's not too bad. One thing I heard about, because this is a slim design tent, you can't easily put your bedding in here, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I do like the slim profile of that. It looks a lot better than my Smitty built. My Smitty built's like way too high up there. But we will get it thrown on the Jeep here and then go through the rest of it first. Well, it's just more awkward than anything. All right, guys, as you saw, Quince helped me mount this tent real quick. We got it all centered, put where we want. Got these rails on the top of the tent put on. Those rails are nice for if you want to mount a traction board or say a solar panel on the tent, you can do that. That way there's no wasted space up top. I was planning on hopping up in this thing and showing you guys all the features on it before we go camping. But unfortunately, San Hema forgot to send me the ladder for this thing. So it's kind of hard to get in right now. I did email them asking them for that ladder. Hopefully we'll get it here soon. I mean, it happens. Stuff is missing. They've told me to let them know if anything is missing. So that is what I'm doing. But at the time of this video, we are planning to go camping with this tent in a couple days. So luckily my buddy that I'm camping with actually has an extra ladder for another tent that we'll be able to use with this tent. So we should be good there. So we've got a couple other things to do to the Jeep right now before we go camping. First thing is get these steps off, and I have some factory Rubicon rock sliders that we're gonna put on for now until I can put legit rock sliders on this thing. But those steps almost got ripped off in Moab the other day, so they gotta go. All the sliders are mounted. Looks a lot better than those steps did, and they'll actually take a little bit of abuse off-road. I'm not a huge fan of how far this tent sticks out, but we're gonna deal with it for now until this tent goes on the XJ. And then we're gonna get a different tent for this Gladiator eventually. But excited to test it out this weekend. All right, guys, we are here. Officially made it to the desert. We're gonna be camping just north of Roosevelt Lake today. Do some fishing, hang out, and then hit some trails tomorrow. Go see some Indian ruins and an old cabin. So we are just making our way, meandering down to the lake to camp. And we're gonna have a great time. It is Black Friday. Instead of shopping, we're shopping for some bass. So it should be fun. We will see you guys at camp.
What are you filming?
Here.
Oh, you're opening.
After we got camp set up, we kept seeing this really cool plane flying around the lake.
You can see the prop spinning on the front in my video.
Notice how the prop is above the plane's cabin. I didn't capture it landing in the lake on video, but the actual belly of the plane is what lands in the water. Definitely not like the traditional float planes I've seen in the past. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever seen a plane like this. It's very cool.
Alright guys, we've got camp all set up. Sid's cooking a delicious ribeye like usual. How many times do you think we've had this meal out at camp?
Ooh, at least like 20 times.
Dang near every time we camp, we have ribeye and potatoes at least one night. We are here at beautiful Roosevelt Lake here in central Arizona. I spent my whole teenagehood every spring with one of my best friends fishing this lake all over. Haven't been here in a long time. It's cool to come visit. And it is our first night testing out the new San Hema tent. So we will let you guys know how that goes. It is a lot narrower than the Smitty built, so I am a little bit worried about it. But I've been up since 4 this morning, so I'm probably gonna sleep like a rock anyways. How do you think it's gonna pan out?
With Braxton in the middle of us, it's probably gonna be a little rough, but we'll see. It looks pretty comfortable though.
It's not bad. It's got a nice pad for sure.
Yeah.
So the plan, you guys, is this tent is temporary on the Gladiator. It is eventually going to go on the XJ. My XJ setup is going to go on Jaren's mom's XJ. And then, because I like how low pro this tent is. And then we'll probably put a bigger family size tent on the Gladiator after that. But for now, it stays on the Gladiator. We are definitely excited to try it out though. As some of you guys know, they did forget to send the ladder for the tent. It is Thanksgiving week, so they are sending out a ladder. It's just not going to show up in time. Luckily, my buddy Jason over there, they camped in their 4Runner this time. Hey guys. And they have a similar rooftop tent on their Tundra, which fits the same ladder. So they lent us our ladder, or their ladder, for this trip. So we will let you guys know in the morning how it goes. But we are going to get to eating dinner. We've just been hanging out all day, doing some RC crawling. A little bit of fishing, but it's so weedy down there right now. It's kind of hard to fish. You been having fun, bud?
Yeah.
Good. We're going to go hit a trail tomorrow and go see some Indian ruins, go see an old cabin. So we'll show all you guys that as well. Should be a lot of fun. We got the fire going. We got dinner rolling. And we're going to have a good night. Guys, I have not introduced you yet to our new dog, Hank. He's right here. He is giving Jason and Nikki a hard time.
That's my fun.
He is half corgi, half healer. He's a cowboy corgi, and he's a crazy little pup. But he's a good boy. Hank, what's up, dude?
Yeah,
He is a good little boy. He is just a beggar because he's still a pup.
Yep.
Look at that jump. Hey, get down.
those are my chips.
This is my friend's 4Runner setup. Pretty cool. Got a 270 awning. They sleep inside it. Anything else special? Oh, it's got a supercharger.
It is supercharged with the Magnuson supercharger. We really like it a lot. It's got 488 gears as well. Fully skidded, transfers case skid, side steps, sliders and whatnot. It's got the front skid as well.
It's on some Nittos.
On some Nittos on 34 metrics, you know, for now. We really like it. It's got Victory armor pretty much front and back. C4 bumper in the front though, Victory in the back. Victory roof rack.
Badland winch we put on.
Badland winch that Ben helped me with. That's been holding up so far.
Have you even used it yet?
We have not used it yet.
We need to use it, dude.
We need to use.
We need to like yank a tree out of the trail at least.
Hopefully not tomorrow.
Probably.
But no,
I don't even have
not.
a winch on the Gladiator yet because we just got it. So
But yeah, other than that, it's got a really nice Apple, CarPlay setup inside, touchscreen and all that. Icon stage 8 all around with the adjustable resis, super comfortable. We love it.
nice. Yeah, you guys will see it on the trail tomorrow. I don't know how hard this trail is going to be. You're the one leading.
It shouldn't be no biggie. There's one steep climb, kind of a boulder stream. Nothing crazy, but it should be pretty mild, 4 high most of the way.
Cool. Heck yeah, we took the Gladiator to Moab, as some of you guys know already, and it performed phenomenally. I do worry about these Patagonias with their sidewall issues, but if that happens, we'll find a way home.
They look legit. They look great tires.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm not the biggest fan of them, but
Good tread.
they got good. They hook well on
Yeah, exactly.
sandstone. Yeah. I don't know how they do in snow and shit, though. I don't think they would do very good.
Look like they do all right. Maybe. A little bit, yeah. The tread is kind of tight.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going to eat some dinner. Good morning, everybody. Just woke up, had some coffee. Tent was actually a lot more comfortable than we thought it would be for how small it is. Sid's just making some breakfast over there. And let me give you guys a tour of our tent. I don't know how many square feet it is. How many square feet you think it is, babe? 9? 8?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But Brax is over there, RC rock crawling. Bunch of rocks out here. So this is the ladder that Jason lent us. I'm assuming the ladder from San Hima will be about the same. They give you a shoe bag, and you have 3 ways to get in. You have 2 side doors and a front door. This rain fly pops out, and there's all mesh netting around the entire tent to keep the bugs out. You can hook the ladder on all 3 sides, depending on what side you want to enter on. Got a nice storage pocket system, pockets on the sides by your head, and a nice light bar. It's a pretty simple tent. Got your connection here. You can change the colors on your light bar too with this switch, which is nice. But yeah, we slept pretty good. This mat is not too bad. It's probably 2 inches thick. Feels like maybe memory foam. But it was pretty comfortable last night. Had the kids sleeping between us, so it was a little tight, but nothing we haven't managed before. Brax is down there crawling away. Hey, Jason.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. Did you guys sleep good?
Yeah, sure did.
Good. But yeah, overall, we really like this tent. It's not too bad. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. But like I was saying earlier, this is going to end up on the XJ, and the Gladiator is going to get a bigger tent. One that folds out to the side, kind of like my Smitty built that I've been running on the XJ. We're going to wrap up breakfast here and hit the trail. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, first stop this morning in the Gladiator. We're following my buddy Jason in his 4Runner. He's going to take us to some cool Indian ruins. Hopefully they'll be pretty packed with pottery and stuff to look at. Jason found these on satellite. He said they are known Indian ruins, so they're, you know, not too secretive, but still cool to go check out. Excited to see that. And then we're gonna go see an old cabin. So
Should be fun.
it's beautiful right now. It's only 55 degrees out. Perfect desert weather in November. Not a single cloud in the sky really, and no wind at all. It's perfect. You having fun, bud? Good.
As we journey deeper into the desolate Sonoran desert, the mountains rise above us, their peaks whispering secrets of adventure. The call of the mountains is undeniable, urging us to explore their rugged beauty and uncover the mysteries hidden within. As we start ascending in elevation, the rocks on the trail grow larger, presenting a bit more of a challenge but still manageable. We rise off the valley floor and the incredible views behind us begin to unfold, revealing the stunning beauty of the landscape.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's f***ed up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone.
What do you think of the Indian room, guys?
Great.
He said good? That's good. It is sure cool up here. I wonder if this was some type of fortress to fend off from other tribes. Don't really know why this was here. I feel like I'm copying an episode of Desert Drifter right now. Shout out to him. Maybe he's been here. Probably not though. He's usually in Utah, huh?
Yeah, it seems like he's a Four Corners guy.
Yeah. It's be cool for him to check out though. Maybe investigate a little more. I don't know anything about this. Very neat though. What do you think? Would you go behind that wall over there and shoot a bow and arrow at somebody?
Yeah, if I had to.
All right, we just wrapped up lunch after seeing the Indian ruins. Now we are heading down the mountain again, just a little ways down to go find an old cabin. Hey, buddy, did you have a good nap? Guess where we made it?
Where?
We made it to the cabin. You excited to go see it?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's get you out of here. That was weird. The gimbal and my GoPro messed up. I had to reset it. But there's another group here, but we're going to go check out this cabin real quick. There's an old skull. You see that? Probably used to be a deer skull or something. You having fun out here? He's cranky. Neat.
Okay, stop whining.
Look at this, bud.
Look. Go in here.
That's neat. Super old fridge. Stove top, sink, lanterns. But don't touch anything, okay?
Look in here.
That is a very recent Coors banquet.
Guys, look in here. And there's a door.
That old stovepipe. You got slats for a roof, or for a ceiling, wood slats.
Bedroom.
That's cool. There's the bedroom. Tin roof.
There's original appliances in that one. It's
Really?
Yeah.
If you're gonna act like that, we can put you in the Jeep. Stop it.
So a whole bunch of Bash's Dasani waters in here.
You learn how to.
Oh, these aren't mines, buddy.
What are those?
They're old cabins.
We'll look at those first and we'll look at that. I'll find them. Look, Mom.
Don't go in there, bud.
Don't get
It's kind of gross in there.
Let's go on the other
There's
side.
old mattresses and whatnot.
Let's go on the other side of it.
This is neat.
Wow.
I wonder what they did down here. Somebody made a wire heart on this barn. Got some horse stalls.
Globe. That's kind of cool.
What does it say?
Miners supply and globe.
Miners Supply and Globe, huh? Used to have lighting up here. There's an old string with where bulbs used to go. Some mattresses. I wonder if somebody half slept over there and horses were over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Wonder how many people are in this little ranch camp back in the day. Because there's 2 cabins over there and then this half cabin thing with stalls. Hey, add that to the cushion of your bed, Jason.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Spruce up. Pretty neat.
Yeah, I wonder what's in that tub over there. Like a white chalky substance. Probably get you sick if you get near it.
Yep, this place has supposedly been around since before Arizona was a state.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think it showed up on the register in the 1890s.
Are these just old pens
Oh, here.
you're in?
Here, you can lay this.
These look like old cattle pens.
Yeah. Not much else back there, just more fencing.
I get
Looks like there's a trough back there.
Yeah,
Somebody had a fire in here at one point.
maybe to do their feet or something.
It's neat. Very cool. Well, these are just some cool old rundown cabins, guys. Cool to see this old history out here. It would be nice escape from the heat down here, for sure.
I'm sure that creek used to flow too occasionally.
Yeah.
It's dry right now.
What's up, buddy? Old trough, concrete trough. Rex, hop in there and take a bath. You're dirty. No. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. Well, neat guys. I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. We left from desert to high country, high desert, I'd say. Not pines exactly, but out and back into the cedar bushes and junipers. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this episode of us exploring the Arizona desert again, and we will catch you on the next one. See you later. They forgot to send us a tent. No big deal. They're sending a tent out ASAP. It didn't get here in time though because it is.
How you like driving my Jeep, dude?
Oh, it's alright. It ain't no manual Cherokee though.